Have you heard about analytics? Okay, I see quite a few hands out there. Good. So people who have heard about SAS would have heard about analytics, would know about SAS. For others, just a brief introduction. So we are the largest software company in the world, and we started doing analytics 39 years back when nobody was even thinking about it. In India, we have about more than 500 installations, and in the world, we have about 75,000 plus installations. That's briefly about SAS. Talking about Indian government customers, we've been working with all the departments across states, across central ministry, departments like finance, agriculture, healthcare, planning, governance. We've been associated with all those departments in analyzing their data, in helping them solve problems. So what do we exactly do for all these customers that I just spoke about? We help them answer questions. What are these questions? Questions like, what factors impact infant mortality rate? Or questions like, what skills would be in demand next year for placements? Or questions like, what is the likely yield of, likely production of wheat next year? If I know that, I can plan my imports. Or, why is there a sudden increase in consumables or medicine in a certain hospital? Is there a certain fraud happening? Correct? I could even take it to policing and make making city safer. So if I know I have limited number of vehicles, can I decide where to deploy those vehicles and how to optimize the dispatching of all these vehicles? How do I do all this? I do all this using analytics. And what is analytics? Analytics is essentially looking at your data, understanding what the patterns are telling you about, and essentially taking decisions which are more forward-looking. That's analytics, simply put. So, a lot of people are aware and familiar with business intelligence, which allows you to do reporting, which allows you to do dashboarding, which allows you to do ad hoc analysis. But really, if you want to stay ahead in doing any transaction, so you could be different departments having different data, doing different transactions. If you want to make your decision more effective, if you want to make it more efficient, you have to go beyond business intelligence. You have to. So what do we provide in this analytics? We provide something called as statistical analysis, which allows you to find out why. Why is my yield for rice less? Or why is child mortality rate in a particular district high? If I could look through your data, if I could sift through your data, I can deploy analytics and I can help you answer these questions. I can take it, I can give you more forward-looking information in terms of what is going to happen. I have historical data, right? I can tell you what will be the consumption of electricity tomorrow at 50 minutes interval. How am I going to do that? There are several ways. I'm going to analyze your data. I'm going to analyze your historical demand. I'm going to analyze what drives that demand. Is it temperature? Is it weather? Is it humidity? Analyzing all that will give us this forecast for tomorrow, for example. Or I can tell you I can perform predictive modeling, right? I can go one step ahead and give you optimization. In every sphere, we have limited number of resources, and we have to make the best out of it. So those limited number of resources, how do I deliver the best possible result? I can do it using optimization. So I just want to take some time in mentioning brief about some of the projects that we have implemented in India. We've been very, very successful with tax agencies, central tax agencies as well as state tax agencies. What do we do? There are multiple systems out there, systems for collecting dealer information, transaction, cash receipts. We analyze all of this data. We deploy analytics. We deploy the analytics in understanding who's underpaying taxes, who's doing circular trading, what is the turnover trend like, what is the tax evasion trends like. So instead of investigating 2.5 lakh dealers, you can keep it restricted to 1,000 dealers which I'm identifying. I'm telling you, these are the 1,000 dealers that you should go after if you really want to increase your tax collection. And we've been doing this across hundreds of tax agencies in the world. They all are using SAS tax fraud framework solution. Even in India, we have multiple agencies and they've reported hundreds of crores of tax evasion. Can you believe it? Hundreds of crores of tax collection just by analyzing that data and deploying an analytic solution. Another very, very interesting thing that we are doing, and also I think Chief Minister mentioned in the address in the morning that he wants to reach out to people. It really has to be a people's government. So how do you understand what are the priorities? How do you understand what people are talking about? How do you understand which district has what problem? Right? There are multiple avenues through which you collect the data. You may be having a grievances portal, you could be doing Tahsil Divas, Taluka Divas, whatever. Individually, you may be also resolving all this complaint. But on a 60,000 feet, how do you know what is the collective sentiment of the people? What are they really talking about? Okay, that's where SAS Analytics can help you. SAS Analytics can help you understanding the sentiment of people. This person is happy, these people are not happy, this is the issue they are not happy about. If I talk about social aspect, it could be electricity, it could be water, it could be crime situations, right? And we do have a high level idea, but what we are really talking about going to the villages. One village may have a problem with DBT, another village may have some other problem. So next time if you are deciding on policy, if you are deciding on project, how about taking this insight, taking this intelligence in prioritizing that, right? So we've already been doing this project for multiple states. One of the states, Rajasthan, is very successfully leveraging the text data which is coming as a complaints. And mind you, there is also Hindi data that gets reported. So people write in English, people write in Hindi. All this textual, free-flowing data gets analyzed through SAS. So it's not really a structured data which is there in RDBMS, which is there in Excel sheet that we analyze, but we also go to social media, they get tweets, they get Facebook feeds, analyze all this information and giving you a collective insight about what the people are talking about. Smart city, I'm just going to leave this presentation with a thought. Lot of buzzword around smart city. People are talking about smart city, left, right, center, many smart cities in phase 1, this, that. I think there is a need to really think about, are we making the city smart or are we just deploying a lot of software out there, collecting a lot of data. So there is a need to analyze, are we trying to do something more efficiently? Are we reducing the cost? Are we making the customer happy? Every solution that you deploy, be it for water, be it for electricity, be it for transport, I think this question needs to be asked at every step. And I'm saying, why do we have to wait for deploying those devices or even to make the city smarter? Right now also if we analyze, there is a transport department which are running public buses, there is a water department which is distributing. We've looked at some of this data which is there in transport department, for example. This is my last slide. I just want to leave you all with a thought. This particular transport department, governments are running these transports, but they are incurring huge losses. Running a bus is not a simple proposition. So the amount of money that you charge a commuter, you end up spending double the money. Where do you save costs? You cannot increase the travel fee. So then you have to find out increasingly avenues where you could be reducing costs. To my mind, breakdown cost is one of the important aspects, one of the contributor to that overall cost. Can I not help you reduce that cost? If I analyze historically which part failed, where it failed, how often does it fail, I can tell you how to go about effectively doing this maintenance of different things. Right? Again, there are perpetually dearth of buses that are running, but at times you will see buses are either overcrowded, and there will be another bus just coming after that which will be running empty. So what this really needs is better effectively forecasting what is going to be my demand, at what time my asset is going to be there, and how should I deploy my buses. So we've been doing this kind of project where we are automating using analytics to save maintenance costs, to forecasting my demand, to deploying and planning my transportation across various customers in India and in the world. With that, I think I would want to leave this thought that we need to innovatively think about deploying analytics in all these departments. Thank you very much.